with Trey Songs.
So I guess like a video of him fucking got leaked or something like that.
That was bound to happen.
So he started in OnlyFans, and now like everybody can pay to see his dick.
I mean, that's how you do it. That's how you regain your agency. If somebody's gonna put my ass on blast on the
Take
internet,
control,
let
make
me
some
make
money.
some money.
Yep.
But
Fuck you.
it's
Like, you gonna try to shame me for like being naked and having sex, which everyone does? Fuck you, pay me.
it's been the commentary about his dick that has been like so fucking
whatever.
obnoxious. Because everybody's like, oh,
Is it a good dick?
people are saying that it's a good dick, but I haven't seen it.
Pull up a picture of that man's dick.
I'm not doing that at all.
I'm gonna ask it now.
Just if you want to say something.
You know, and it's like, yo, I understand like the fucking like obsession with like seeing a celebrity private part.
I think so, yeah.
You know, like that's cool. But the fact that like y'all are talking like y'all would straight up let him do whatever to y'all, calm the fuck
I think
down.
that's just shit talking.
Yeah,
It is. But I'm not a fan of when shit talking is presented as like a normal thing. It's like, oh, if that was
Stop.
it's like, oh, if that was me, I'd do this to that dick. It's like, no, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't know what to do with that dick.
You wouldn't do that because you don't do that already.
Well, I mean,
Whatever, you
who's
know
to
what
say that?
But no, what come on, Perry, it's some people that we know that be talking hot shit. But if like in a regular fucking conversation about it where it's not even like about them, it's always what they don't do.
Men do the same shit though. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"Whoa, if Aisha Tyler came in this room right now, boy, I'd bend over and I'd do all the things I do. You'd come in 2 minutes, you'd fall asleep, you'd beg for forgiveness.
Yeah.
That's what would happen.
That you
You
know,
are unsatisfying dick for your
You'd be so upset with your penis.
and that's completely fair. The problem is when it becomes the type of things that you would not do, like, you know what I'm saying, like oh, if Trey Songs did, yeah, let him pee on me. No, you wouldn't.
No,
You wouldn't do none of that because
Yo.
you don't get down like that.
I would let Trey Songs pee on me just so I can write the book after.
No one would buy that book.
Shit,
No one
I'd buy
wants to
that
read
book.
that.
Huh?
No one wants to read that.
Yeah, no one.
Everybody
wants
wants to read about how Trey Songs peed on me that one time. Fuck
No,
me.
nobody wants to read that. If anything, you could tell about you like you already had this conversation before. You know, you can always make that OnlyFans and sit butt naked on some cakes if you want to write a book about something. Like that's where the money
You don't
is.
write a book about it. You just do it and make money.
Yeah, that's where the money
Can
is.
I
Sit
be
on them
real
cakes
on me? Like, that is the easiest way to make my first meal.
easily.
Like,
Cake video?
so fast.
Yeah.
Cake farting, though.
Oh my god.
Fart on the cake?
Nah.
Shit, dude, Brazil, man. Let me speak to my people in Brazil for a second. Y'all want to see me fart on some cakes? What's up?
What?
Huh? Y'all want to see cakes farting on cakes? Which cake is farting on
Yo,
which
see
cake?
some cake on cake violence.
Whoa, I will fart all over these
I'm
cakes,
lactose
Brazil.
intolerant. I drunk a glass of milk before. This is about to go down.
This is Hit Night Factory. This is the firest intro
It's a
ever.
weird lead-in.
No, it's a fire intro. Guys, we're in February. It is Black History Month, kings and queens.
And that's how we started it.
How are you celebrating this year? We want to know, so let us know in the comments.
Below.
I don't even know if we're on Bubble like that we can start telling people to do things in the comments, but
I mean, we
You know,
can.
live, you can.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But we're going to start selling merch any day now, so you motherfuckers are going to fill our pockets. I mean, fund the business.
Buy the merch.
It's Hit Night Factory Radio. Ugh.
Why?
Head Nod Factory Radio. Live and direct. I really can't believe I can't think of anything.
Don't mess with me, I'm one crazy mofo.
Punch it in the face.
You're a complete bastard and we'll hate you.
Tune in
I'll fuck anything that moves.
or whatever. Head Nod Factory Radio.
Oh, what a rousing conversation about Trey Songs' dick.
I'm all I'm saying is, like,
Make your money, dude.
like, no, I understand, like I'm perfectly fine with women having like somebody that they can like sexually object. That's cool.
Absolutely.
But I hate it's the shit that I hate, and I hate when dudes do it. I hate the fucking exaggeration
Of what they would do sexually to the person.
of what they would do. Like
Why does that bother you so much though?
Right.
Because you know people are lame ducks in the bedroom?
yeah, it's that, and like it says for a certain amount of like celebrity,
Yeah.
you'll change everything about you for one night.
I mean, but consider what all of that means though. There's a lot of implications in what these people are talking about.
Shit talking.
I mean,
But if you have sex with Trey Songs and you do it the right way, you're
no,
ostensibly becoming a millionaire.
no. That's
What if?
if you get pregnant?
No, I mean, if you-
say he's paying for that abortion.
Do you really think Trey Songs is really good in the bedroom though?
If what they say
That's
about
what I'm
his,
saying.
if what everybody's saying about his dick is true, he doesn't have to be, because they'll do all the work.
But well, what I'm saying is he having sex? Is he having sex? Is he having sex on OnlyFans?
Probably.
Is he doing Is he doing the deed?
He might be. Look,
Because that's the only real barometer that you have for whether or not somebody's doing a great job at sex is to watch them do it.
But whatever the video is, women are disappointed with the woman that's in that video.
Well, because she was probably starstruck.
Jealous.
Yo,
I mean, people are jelly of someone that a star is attracted to.
yo. And-
That's definitely a thing.
I can't do
Yeah,
this whole
that's the
thing of
thing.
you talking and not being on microphone, babe. You have to be on microphone.
No, we're having a
Bobby's
conversation.
asleep.
Don't-
Take his.
Yeah, take his. He ain't using
Bobby's dead ass asleep.
But I mean, how many times have you heard, like, I mean, shit, even when it is a famous person, your girl who was dating fucking Robert Pattinson, she was getting, like, viciously attacked by women who wanted to fuck Robert Pattinson. They were real mad that she wasn't white.
but that's
That
part
was like
of.
a whole extra thing.
Yeah,
They
it's
were
like-
already like, you fucking my dream man from the Twilights. And then they were like, and she's black? Get the fuck out of here.
Get the
They were
fuck
mad
outta
about
here.
it.
Wait, who are we talking about? There was a black girl that was dating Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Who was it? FKA Twigs, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck a Twigs.
Okay,
She's trying to bury my man Shy out here.
I guess. I mean,
Feeling so fucked
I
up
feel like
about
you're on
it.
the wrong side for that. Yeah, you're on the wrong side for that.
It just seems like everybody who I'm a fan of turns out to be a fucking
Yeah, knock it
sexual
off.
criminal.
Yeah, stop doing it.
It's upsetting.
Stop doing it.
No, I'm saying who I was previously a fan of. Y'all are really trying to gaslight me right now,
Maybe,
and I don't appreciate it. I don't know what gaslight means.
but no, but but the whole thing is, it always seems like whenever some shit like this comes around, everybody's just on the side of, oh well, they're not doing it right. It's like, you've never been on camera
Yeah, that's
before. Cross that threshold first. First, fuck on camera.
with a famous person.
Fuck on camera with whoever you're currently with. See how that goes.
Yeah.
Before you talk about how you would suck a celebrity's dick on film. Like, you wouldn't do that. You couldn't handle that kind of pressure.
I mean, you don't really know the level of thottage that's really out in the world either, dog.
All I'm saying,
being jelly. That's all.
if you're gonna, if you're gonna
mean-
suck dick,
Look,
if we're being frank, if you're gonna suck dick on film, why would you wait until it's a celebrity
Because
where
it's not shameful.
where more
That's
people,
why.
more people are going to see that
Yeah, well, I don't know.
than if it's just like you and your boyfriend, you put that shit on the hub.
I'm kind of like all for. I know we've already talked about OnlyFans to some extent. Like, we've had the discussion about like how we feel about sex work and everything, and I really do feel like we're living in this fantastic new era of I can't even focus on what I'm saying. This is so beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga. Yeah. That's what's up.
yeah.
Yeah. You can shake your head all you want.
It's too late. You busted.
I didn't get the bubble busted, but I think, and we talked briefly about how celebrities being on OnlyFans kind of takes away from the true purpose
Celebrities
of it.
who
and
aren't
whatnot.
fucking.
Yeah,
or doing
and
it-
that's the thing.
Period.
Well, yeah.
If Trey Songs is fucking, and let that man fuck, I guess is what I'm really
Yes,
trying to
but he
say.
also has the means to be like a real porn star because he's already famous.
Yeah, but porn stars are kind of gross, huh?
Are
Don't
they?
They have a really negative stigma surrounding
Not
them.
anymore.
Bullshit. I think even if you look at Ray J, like, like frankly, like the sludgiest of all the sludge.
Okay.
Right?
Ray J's the barrel?
He is. I think Ray J is the bottom of the celebrity barrel.
Okay.
I was just thinking about the fucking glasses thing earlier today. We was like, break them. Fucking try to break them. Fucking break them. And the dude went, and he was just sitting there like, fuck.
He broke him.
He broke him. he's a legit, and like if he didn't sign on to Raycon, like I would have no respect for this dude. But like he did a sex tape, which I think we could all consider like super gross.
But boring.
But also,
I would have said boring.
Honestly, made Kim Kardashian a megastar.
But what did it do for him?
Absolutely fucking nothing. But this is what I'm saying. Let me get to my point.
Go ahead, get you your pernt.
Is that I feel like even at that level, people consider Ray J a sludge boy. But I still think like the most prestigious porn star is still somehow lower on the social structure ladder than fucking Ray J. And that's unacceptable to me.
I mean, well,
that's unacceptable.
Well, you got to remember something. Ray J is a brand.
Ray J, if you told me Ray J died today, I'd be like, awesome.
I guess, but you would. That's a weird energy to bring into the conversation.
I'm just saying that guy's a sack of shit.
No, but
do you remember he put out that song like it was like a
first? Yeah,
disgusting.
But here's the thing.
Am I right?
Yeah, but
am I right?
But here's the thing. Here's the rollout of Ray J's sex tape is what made everybody kind of wince at him as a person.
Was because Kris Jenner put that shit?
Well,
out?
no, because the way it was just like, oh, famous star celebrity, fucking like. Ray J has a sex tape out, but we don't talk about Mimi Faust and her sex tape. There's a few.
What the fuck?
There's a
fuck, dog. Like, how do we even proceed like this? This is uncertain.
But there's a handful of celebrity sex tapes that I feel like a lot of people just don't talk about anymore.
Like who?
No one really talks about the Paris Hilton sex tape.
It's so
because it was boring.
What? So you seen it?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was what part of boring?
What was boring about it?
Them. The way they fucked was boring. The position they chose was boring.
To be honest, like, come on now. When real people have sex, it's probably not as enjoyable to watch as people think it is.
Becca.
Porn has ruined sex for me.
B. They stopped fucking to adjust the camera, and while he was adjusting the camera, she was posing. Everything was in night vision. It was fucking.
That's not sexy.
It was bad.
There's nothing sexy.
She didn't really do anything. He didn't look like he had anything to do a lot. If you know what I'm saying.
He had a small wiener.
You never seen it. I'm calling kayfabe on that sex tape. I'm calling kayfabe on that sex tape.
That dick was in a sock.
So fucking. So the Mimi Faust, the Paris Hilton, the Black China, like the teen mom.
Man. Didn't Safari? Wasn't Safari in one?
Safari's on. Safari is a.
What is he?
Rapper?
Is he?
Well, Safari
I think he started rapping after everybody found out his dick was long.
When Nicki Minaj came out, Safari was her ghostwriter, or so that's what the industry says. Okay. So
he's picking up on the other microphones. Can you wait? Just elbow him a little bit,
Bobby, die somewhere else. What's
You're
up with
fucking
you?
up the audio.
You're snoring directly into everything.
No,
it's not yours. It's mine.
Ours. Nigga, like, he's like, let me get this microphone away from my face.
It's
no,
like,
you're already turned off. Don't worry. Go back to sleep. Just do it quieter.
Just try.
Right,
I'm gonna
look. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I can't hear myself.
Yeah. That's probably for the best.
Fucking knocked your
there you go.
loose.
Say something.
Yeah. Okay.
You can hear yourself now.
I'm alive now.
Now let's go back to sleep. 5 minutes.
Did we talk about each other?
No.
No, what are you talking about?
No. What? What are you talking? Oh, you mean the like getting up to speed on the week?
No, we jump right into the.
We're gonna do that at the
conversation.
end. We're flipping it. We're Tarantinoing this
Yeah.
episode.
Okay, cool.
The end is the
we always
beginning.
talk about sex at the end of the episode, so
Yeah.
it makes sense that yeah.
What time you said you was gonna call Troy?
In another half hour, we got it. Oh, so our guest tonight.
So and it's like so. All right. So once Nicki Minaj really blew up, Safari was kind of all over the place, and then like there was a thing, they broke up. He was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
A picture of his dick came out,
And he has a long pecker.
and that's what everybody's said about it.
Yeah.
And that kind of upped his
worth?
his net worth a little
Yeah.
bit.
I heard it's one of those halfway down to his knee boys.
Probably, I never looked. And he started in OnlyFans as well.
Yeah.
And he was fucking on his OnlyFans. He was
Yeah.
like jerking off on his OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's a thing.
He was meeting potatoes on the OnlyFans.
No, but what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Nothing is wrong.
Nothing
with
at
it.
all.
When I'm if you were awake, you would have known that what we're talking about is like celebrity sex tapes that kind of like fizzled out.
Yeah, that upset people.
Yeah, that upset people.
Yeah.
Well, it's also,
I
like,
appreciate
a
the 2
different
cents.
Time, unfortunately, like I mean, it's just a different time. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
people are
don't.
much more accepting of that type of thing nowadays.
Yeah. Well,
That
because
was not acceptable
like what?
back
Like,
in the early 00s.
Well, that's
That's true.
why Kim Kardashian exploded. Is because it was so risque and it was
Right.
so,
So
stigmatized
unprecedented.
and it was so unprecedented.
and she got so much plastic surgery to look black.
Because consider this. Consider how people looked at Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee when they put out the boat tape or whatever.
But no
fuck it
one
was.
shamed them for that.
Bullshit.
My ass.
Everybody said they were the trashiest humans on planet Earth.
And then
for
they seen
years.
Tommy Lee's dick, and it was like,
That bitch is long. It's
It was like,
that's a
hold
long
on.
bitch.
hold on, he could drive the boat with that dick.
Watch where you're thrusting,
Watch-
my guy.
Chill, dude.
Capsize that motherfucker.
Away from the camera, please.
How did a whale get in the boat?
But I feel like it didn't do as much damage.
A
for
sperm
their
whale. I'm sorry. Took a while.
I don't feel. It fucking hit me even harder. That's what she said. Oh, so I feel like the whole Tommy and Pam thing, it didn't hurt their reputation.
Because their reputation was already sludged.
Yeah, it was already pretty much in the mud.
Yeah.
So the sex tape, if anything, was like, oh, they're really like rock
Gross.
stars.
Like everybody was just kind of like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that makes sense.
I think it hurt their reputation, honestly.
I want to see that Elvis sex tape. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
What?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty. Because I'm pretty sure it's just him stealing more moves from a black man.
He's trying to deep dick, but the dick comes all the way out.
He goes, "Who's the king with that 2-inch dick?"
He's trying to go long dick style, and
But he can't.
just completely loses the whole.
Flaccid.
Poor bastard.
No,
Pieces
fuck
of
him.
shit.
Fuck him.
I'm glad
He
he's
died on the
dead.
toilet.
Fuck him. With a ham sandwich in his
Maybe
gullet.
You shouldn't have married a 14-year-old.
Yeah, maybe you
maybe
shouldn't
you
marry a teenager, you fucking gross asshole.
Maybe you shouldn't be into children. You fucking rock star pedophile.
Fuck him and everybody who fucks with Elvis. You're all fucking pedophiles in my
I
mind.
mean, I feel like everybody who fucks with Elvis is pretty much dead at this point.
yeah, or should be.
If you're,
You're forgetting how not old Elvis actually is.
I don't know how old was Elvis when he died. Like not old enough.
He was not old.
He was plenty old enough.
No, he should have died when he was younger.
In the war.
He should have died in the
Bobby,
war.
that joke took Bobby out of sleep. He was like, that was a good one.
You know why? Because he was alive when Elvis and the Big Bopper were tearing up the scene.
Very true. Chubby
Stop,
Checker
that
was
like
out here.
yesterday.
Was it?
What was it?
Wait, what?
Who's the big? Wait, what?
What?
The day the music died was like yesterday.
What are you
Wasn't
talking
it?
about?
I have no
The
idea.
day that the plane crash happened that killed.
Oh, Buddy Holly and everybody?
Big Bopper.
Oh, I didn't know that was.
I didn't know that was a
I had
thing.
no idea that was the
That's
subtitle
the
for
whole
that.
Theme of the song.
What song?
American Pie.
The
One of the most
music
famous songs
died.
of all time.
Oh,
I know
okay.
American Woman.
I should have known that. American Woman. That's a Lenny Kravitz song, huh?
Fucking punch you.
Because that was the one.
Yeah, you didn't know the other one.
God.
Dog, are you going
I'm
my
not that
way?
white.
Though? Are you going my way though? Are you going my way?
Are you gonna go my way?
I had a sexual awakening to that fucking music video, dog.
That's weird.
I think that's when I realized that I could maybe one day be gay someday. Is because are you going my way? Are you kidding me? Cause I just got to know. Ding ding ding. No, fuck, whatever, man.
I mean,
Shit was a bop.
like chill. Like I said, American Woman. That was it.
The joke's over.
If there was another Lenny Kravitz
Bobby's
song,
microphone is in his eye socket. Yes, again. Look at that. Take his glasses off so it go in his eye socket. We could see what Bobby's saying. That was a corny ass joke. Why? So look, this is my point. Is that even after Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson squirted each other down on a fucking boat, and even whatever that did to their prestige at that point, it did not what? it didn't hurt them to the point where they were perceived as lesser than a porn star.
Yeah.
Porn stars are seen as the worst sacks of shit on earth.
I don't. The reason why I don't think like that's the case anymore because a lot of porn stars are more like accessible where you can see like their day-to-day life and you can kind of see that they're normal people. You know what I'm saying?
True, I do agree because I do think there are more porn stars that have been pushed into regular media. That's not fair to say because
non-sexual media.
Porn is literally consumed more than any other form of media in the world. Like,
it's the only thing with consistent original content.
consistent rewatchable value.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good.
I don't care how many stepmom videos you make, it's always fresh. No, but that you know what I'm saying? It's thanks to social media and the death of Playboy, like porn stars aren't as like critiqued, you know, as they used to be because the narrative of porn stars grew up with a terrible like home life and they were like dragged into
it's
you know
just it's not necessarily the case. It's just sometimes they just don't mind fucking on fucking camera.
It's women who are just fucking like taking ownership.
And dudes,
of
mind you,
let's
for
be
some
honest.
reason we always think of porn stars in terms of like the women, but the dudes are like out here.
But that's because all the fucking like shame and shit is thrown on the woman,
which is bullshit.
And not
I think
on the
we can
man.
all agree.
Yeah,
Like always the case in like daily sex happening.
Yeah,
having.
I mean, because let's be honest.
Yeah.
If it was just like one dude doing porn and no women, that shit would have died a long time ago. But
wasn't Ron Jeremy in like 10,000 films before everybody finally figured out he was a pervert?
Yes. I would stop to think that doing the 10,000 films would kind of like solidify you as a perv.
I'm gonna turn your fucking microphone off.
He's an actual rapist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a sexual predator and shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's kind of one of them things where like you do that type of shit and you have the kind of fame that he had, like the transition out of that, like, you know what I'm saying? It like would never be as easy because his star just kind of started to fucking like fade away as like more black dudes got into the fucking field.
I know,
and was taking over here and like kind of took his thunder.
Niggas ruin everything. Golf, hockey, for white people.
Oh, that's their problem.
Yeah, well, that's the point I'm making.
Oh, all right. I don't know. I can't defend like, you know, their shortcomings. All I'm saying is
his shortcomings. Was that a pun?
Yes, it was. All I'm saying is
very nice.
Is female porn actresses?
Yeah.
Are not as, you know, like they're not as looked down upon as, you know, as they used to be because everybody's kind of gotten over the idea that women can't control like
their bodies and
you know
what they do sexually. And,
yeah, you know, it's like if that's what they want to do.
And don't get me wrong, like there's still plenty of exploitation that happens in the porn industry.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But due to like things like social media, OnlyFans, fuck, even like YouTube, people are able to make the content that they would rather make that they feel safe and comfortable with.
It's like it's this cavalcade of
noises?
extra noise.
No,
like,
it was,
but you're talking and then wrangling the jangling and like.
I got no problem with that. It's.
I'm gonna get you a microphone.
I don't want one.
You're gonna get one because you have things to say, and I want you to say them. You know who? You know.
Being made by non-straight, non-male, non-white people nowadays than ever before.
Yeah.
And it's more accessible, and it's not as like harmful, and it's more inclusive, and people are not being exploited. So that's the difference.
Not nearly as much.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Except for those websites that have exploited and entitled.
Bobby, do you have opinions on pornography?
Yeah.
You wake up for that though.
What are your opinions on pornography?
Don't just say yeah, motherfucker. Continue
like, yeah.
finish that sentence.
Of course I have opinions.
Of course
That's
I have
it.
opinion. Fuck.
We're not asking what kind of porn you like.
Yes, I am.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yes, I am.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yes,
fucking
I
up your
am.
money like
I
that.
like-
I guarantee you there's a lot of through lines between these two fellas.
I
Probably.
like one or no dicks involved.
Okay.
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 It's got it can only
It can only be one.
There can only be one.
I'm already having a measuring contest with the one. I don't
Yeah.
need another one to fuck up the math.
And I try to get like a white one, so I feel good about myself.
Aren't there white dudes with long penises?
Yeah, okay. I try to get a regular white dude. Like I go through the previews. It's like, yeah, it's just small. All right.
I have a Rolodex of white small dicks.
Oh, I know he's good. He's safe. Who's the male in this video?
Tommy No Hands McGee. I can't watch it.
No Hands McGee? Oh, so he's got a long one.
Is
So
that a
he
real
doesn't have to
person?
use his hands.
I don't look at dude's name. Is that a real
But
thing?
do-
Because the
no,
names are
I don't-
ridiculous
I mean,
after a
probably.
Made
while.
that up. It's funny.
It's always something like
But
obvious.
there's gonna be a Tommy No Hands McGee.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's either a stunt driver or a porn star. It's like one or the other.
One, yeah. There is no in between.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, he could be a soccer player. Get it? Because they can't use their hands. Get it?
Tommy No Hands.
goalies can. Yeah, I just fucked your joke up, bro.
Not really.
Fuck you, bro.
I don't classify goalies as actual soccer players because they use their
You
hands.
know that's not what I meant.
They don't count.
They don't
not
count.
like I'm not super into like porn or anything like that. So if I need one, then I have one available.
Nigga, look at me,
Wait, you falling asleep already?
nigga.
Wow.
Oh my, like clockwork. What are you talking about? What are you talking about on that podcast? What are you
What'd you
talking
say?
about? You gonna put on? Go ahead, put on.
No, don't put on.
Go ahead, put on.
Because I'm going to say
Say,
some
baby,
shit.
you have opinions on pornography?
Pornography? Pinot?
This woman on
Charlene!
Oh, yeah.
Charlene! Charlene, do you have any opinions on pornography?
Oh, dear God, no.
Do not.
Dude, you put on speaker.
Dog.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Fucking recording. What are you talking about?
Just fucking put
Yeah.
the fucking index finger.
We
in front
are
of his
live, baby. Oh, no, baby. What you doing? Peter, pipe up.
Who about to damn ruin this bitch?
Nigga.
About to start wiggling my legs and shit.
Earlier, fucking somebody that was on the fucking ground. We got this one lady. She's struggling real hard. And I said it's just a constant state of, oh no, baby, what is you doing?
Oh,
And
no,
Samantha
baby, what
was,
you
like,
doing?
Convulsing on the ground.
Oh, no, baby. What you doing?
I'm gonna have to cut all of this out now.
What's the fucking recording, bro?
I can't. If I pause it, it'll just stop and it'll delete everything.
Literally recording right now.
Charlene don't give a fuck.
She don't.
She's like, nigga, I am off work.
Put her on speaker so we can ask about this pornography.
Put her on
The
speaker.
speakers.
Put her on speaker.
Hey, do you feel like
Put her
porn
on
stars are being
speaker.
exploited?
Charlene, don't hang up that goddamn phone.
Charlene.
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 Charlene. Does
Charlene.
Bob have a Rolodex of thin white dicks?
Charlene, thin white dicks. Charlene, thin and short. Chodish.
Stuff. Just say stuff.
Charlene, penis. Charlene, I can hear every word you're saying, Charlene. Every word of it.
Can't hear you.
I can hear this nigga. He's too close to the microphone.
He can't hear you.
Charlene, don't believe
him.
nigga.
Don't believe the hype.
His ear is not even touching the mic. It's not even touching the finger.
Yes, he can't hear you.
You probably cut your mic off.
And she's saying something wild right
She
now.
probably saying so wild, so sucio.
Ooh, you better finish recording.
Ooh, dip them balls in chocolate and honey.
That Hershey, that shit to get the shell on.
I got the Nutella waiting. Hazelnut.
Yes, baby.
You want to go get groceries tomorrow?
Yes,
After you
baby.
get off? Okay.
I'm recording all of this.
I'm gonna put hazelnut spread on the bottom
This
of your
is
dick.
all going in. This is going in. The grocery comment, everything.
Cut nothing.
I'm not cutting
We're
a
not cutting
fucking
nothing.
thing.
Never lost.
Jared last week said
I was like, order pizza.
his wife's name several times and
Nah, I didn't cut a fucking thing. I'm not cutting
timestamped everything
shit.
and didn't.
Yeah.
I told David the same thing. He was like, timestamp that. I was like, fuck you. You're a guest on my show. You fucked up letting me say your kid's name.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's what you get. I ain't time stamping
I'll
nothing.
say it again.
Little behind the scenes.
I didn't say her last name.
Don't know it.
He did though.
I know it.
He did.
I know it.
Who did?
Jared did.
Oh yeah, because that's his
Yeah,
name.
because that's him. That's it. That's on him.
You find one, you find the other.
Nigga, he made the mistake. You knew who you were interviewing
He didn't
with.
make no mistake. He did that shit on purpose.
This shit is global.
Straight up.
Everybody know your
Mr.
wife.
Worldwide.
He didn't say nothing bad.
No, he didn't.
It's not like he was like, my wife feet smell like cheese. Like, he didn't say none of that. He didn't say none of that.
Anyway.
Anyway, back to the.
Oh, now you want to talk about?
Oh, now you want to
won't
talk?
let
Yeah, now,
Charlene get her
you
2
didn't want
cents
to.
in?
I wanted to know if she knew about the skinny dick Rolodex.
That you keep coveted.
What?
We're going to go to break. We're at a half hour, so we're going to go to break real quick. When we come back, we will be with our second guest of the season, Mr. Troy Baham. I said his whole government name because I don't give
Reckless Boys.
a hoot. What's his middle name?
Reginald.
I know this.
Do you?
Yeah, I do know this.
Do you? What's my
I
middle
do.
name?
Your middle name?
Yeah.
Travarius.
Whoa.
You don't have a middle name.
I don't. Shout out.
Quentin.
On some French shit.
I was like, wait, what is on
French shit, boy. I knew that shit. I knew that shit.
Swiper,
Yeah.
man.
You hear
I
that, Troy?
know, but I know Troy's
Me and
middle
Perry
name.
better friends than you.
Fuck you, nigga. You out. You out. I'm moving in. David's next. It's like, guess what, nigga? I know what Perry's dick looks like right now. Because it's out.
He's showing everybody.
We're going to go to ad break.
He's doing the
Don't
helicopter
fuck up his
thing.
money. Don't fuck up his money.
Don't fuck up him man's money.
I'll fuck up all his money.
Nah, don't do that.
Take all his coins.
Because then he's going to take your money. Then he's going to start slobbing you down and take your money.
Hey,
I'm fucking up his money right
He can
now.
try.
I'm
Yeah.
moving on. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Going to ad break. We'll be back in for a couple minutes.
Time to pay the bills. Tell your mama hit me up. Oh, son of a bitch. Here's a word from our sponsor. Go buy some shit.
Yeah, let's cut to the chase, okay? What are you guys selling?
Get real, get right. I hate this. I hate you.
Don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day.
Do you suffer from chronic bitch acidness? Do you find yourself not minding your fucking business? Do you want to tell women what to do with their own bodies? If so, ask your doctor about bitch antics. Prescription strength Bitchantics contains 3 of the primary active ingredients known the world over for curing fuck niggas of bitch ass tendencies that limit your quality of life. Over 80% of American males suffer from this chronic disorder. Bitchantics directly identifies and extracts and eliminates bitch-ass enzymes directly from the source, your soft-ass heart, while helping to soothe the symptoms you may deal with daily, such as laziness, paranoia, skid marks, baby mama drama, loose blunt rolls, fuzzy cornrows, Team Jordans, being a Lakers fan, thin mustaches that sit right above the lip, titty meat, shirts with rhinestones
stones, and little dick with big balls. Side effects may include limp weenie, alcoholism, loneliness, simpleness, COVID-19, demon possession, telepathy, heat strokes, rapid ejaculates, stove butt, water sports, diarrhea, diarrhea S plus 5G, a $5 Target gift card, chest bursters, caught fades, wraparound breasts, irregulatory bowel infractions,
False start. Offense. Number 72. 15-yard penalty. First down.
and a career in retail. If you're looking to benefit your life for the best, please contact your physician as soon as possible and ask them about bitch antics.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
Then we're back. I didn't call him. I should have called him.
Yeah, you should have.
I think. Well, I didn't. So
Jesus Christ.
Eat an entire butt, everybody here.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
I'm
how
sorry. I'm
dare
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck you just say to me?
No, it was suck a butt, babe. You missed it.
Babe, I'll fucking stab you.
Straight up, I got an alibi. You are wilding right now.
You don't have an alibi. You were here. You're present currently.
Am I?
Oh, that sounds like shit.
Am I?
Oh, that
Or
sounds like hard shit.
Am I in a disclosed location?
Hold up. The audio's way fucked up. Hold up. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hold up. Let me switch inputs. Hold up. Stay on the line.
Is that the same one you used last time?
That is the exact same one I used last time. Let me switch. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Say things. Rap a whole verse.
Not doing that.
Did you say fully negative?
Not doing that. But that was pretty close, yeah.
On my own show.
Yeah, he just
Dan told me to let you know that next time you call asking to interview me, you better ask her first.
Word.
Whoa,
I will do exactly that.
Whoa, you asked Jam. Did
Tell
she,
her.
Did
Tell
she
her
get a
I'm like,
managing fee?
Yo, yes. Does she get a consultancy fee?
No, what? Dan works for benefits.
Oh, you're such a whore.
Benefits?
You heard how he said that though.
Does
For
it have the second one, maybe?
Benefits.
I know. That is the second one. That's the second
He
one.
just said that asked if you got like a consultant's fee, and I was like, no, Dan works for benefits.
Yeah.
That's gross.
What's
I don't
the
want to hear about your
benefits?
benefits. You know what?
No.
Why are you
no, I
asking
don't.
what the benefits are?
Because this is a weird episode.
No, this sound like shit though.
It does sound like shit. Troy, I'm gonna call you right back.
But
This is awful. All right, bye.
What if he just has marbles in
Is
his
that
mouth?
the one that Jared? That's not the same one?
I assure you, I'm gonna try the other aux cord because maybe that's the problem.
That's what I feel like it was the other aux cord.
Maybe
I feel like that aux cord is fucking.
it's tapped.
It's fucking shit. Yeah, it was that aux cord. That aux cord is shit. Throw it away.
Well, I don't know because I've used that one. I used that one for the David interview.
No,
I'm telling you right now, I did.
I don't believe you.
I don't care. I'm gonna play some music real quick, and I'm gonna see if it's. You alright, baby?
Yeah, sorry.
It's not like a Mario.
Yeah.
The jacket is green and furry, and it's sold out. I never did buy that one from Target. I really fucked up. Let me see if it's on.
Some new shit. Shut up. Oh, that's fine. That sounds good.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
I think it was the aux cord. It was the auxiliary cord.
Oh, that sounds so much better. Oh my
It
god.
was that fucking trash ass aux cord.
Oh my god. All day. Yeah, the Belkin is the one that's crushing the game right now.
Of course
Belkin,
it is.
bitch.
Fucking Belkin out here.
Belkin, $2.90.
Oh my god. It's like night and fucking day. You sound so much better. Did you get a better phone all of a sudden?
Yes.
Are you still using that burner? Are you still on a flip phone, or have you switched to like a full screen boy?
I have an Instagram, so I obviously don't have a burner anymore.
I fully hate you. Shut up. That could be Jam's like posting all of that shit on your behalf. She could be curating your shit.
That's true.
She does high-key want to be like my
Your social media
manager or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel like you need that because I think Meme Lord does not like adequately represent your brand anymore.
He never has a brand.
He does have a brand. He
What's his
definitely
brand?
has a brand.
What's his
Meme
brand?
Lord. That's his brand.
You can't brand meme lords.
Yes, you can. We obviously have. We've whored him out.
I'm pretty
to the
sure
meme
that
gods.
that's kind of how. I think that's how. I think Jan was telling me that. What's his name started? Lil Nas X. Who that shit? He like ran like a really successful meme page.
I can believe that, dog.
Old Town Road. It makes so much sense considering the song is like a country parody song. And then it just took off.
And he just made like all types of millions off of that shit. Anyway, Troy Baham, welcome to the show, guy. Thank you for calling in, because you called in. I didn't call you.
Yeah, that's how that went.
Yeah, that's how that worked.
So how long have we known each other at this point?
Ooh.
Since what? That was.
I would say like 17 years. But I think this in person is more like 15.
You are. I'm losing all sorts of. Are you speakerphoning me right now?
I am not speakerphoning you.
You're going in and out.
Am I clear now?
Yeah, you're clear as day. You sound?
He still sound like he's talking on.
You
a
sound
burner.
nasally.
Sound like you're talking on a
Yeah,
burner
yeah. I'm
under
the
a bridge.
G-Tap is hitting you, boy, pretty hard like the last month.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was COVID, and I could catch that shit through the phone.
The fevers are a real thing out here, man. Like I didn't have allergies till I moved to Texas, and then maybe like my second or third year hit. Like people were like, "Yeah, cedar fever." I was like, "The fuck is that? You got a cedar tree, so you get sick." I was like, "Whatever." And then like year 3, like I couldn't. I guess through like the December through February months, I was constantly runny nose, and it thought I was like off and on sick, and then realized like, oh, I probably just have allergies like everybody else.
That's awful.
Oh, you're a normal person.
Yeah, look at you. You have a weakness.
Exactly.
Oh no, Superman
Like a
found his
bitch.
kryptonite.
Like a whole bitch out here. That's exactly what I was about to say. So we've known each other for 16, 17 years almost. That's kind of
So,
insane when you think.
Yeah, I guess we've known of each other for like 17 years.
Yeah.
And known each other.
Yeah, I was
for
about to
like
say
15.
I've been aware of you for quite a while.
Yeah, like there was the whole
Elite skills and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the elite skills and just knowing you through Tyrone, and then we met like right after Katrina though. So
Yeah, enough of all that shit. Anyway.
Wow.
So how thick?
Yeah, fuck all the pleasantries.
Yeah, fuck all that bullshit. Let's get to the nitty gritty. You 69 or what?
There were a few transitions I think were more impressive than that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you don't know, me and Troy and Quentin and Bobby all know each other basically through the music trade, and then through the music trade became really great friends after that. So let's get to the point. Let's get to the point. What kind of porn do you watch?
Wow.
Oh, well, okay, all right.
That's kind of what the episode has been.
Well,
I'm gonna let Quentin preface because I kind of jumped straight into it.
So to add some context, I brought up the whole Trey Songs thing. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with it. You have a girlfriend.
I am not. Break it down for me. I didn't realize Trey Songs was still relevant in 2021.
Well,
but this is why he's relevant.
He's relevant because a
Long
video
dick.
of him getting his dick sucked came out, and apparently people saying that it's really impressive to them. I haven't seen it. I can't vouch for it. And so we're just having a conversation about how people exaggerate, like what they would do to a celebrity if they got the chance to bed them. Or if
Bed them?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of I didn't want to say like fucking.
Wait, so do you and Jam have a hall pass
Not a
then?
PG fucking.
Me and Dan do not have a hall pass.
Y'all don't have a hall
No,
pass.
no.
Y'all haven't
Have you-
discussed the hall
Have
pass.
you
Oh,
ever asked?
Jan says my hall pass is Aubrey Plaza, but I don't believe
Hold on.
that.
Yikes!
Wait, hold on,
That's
wait.
where you're at right now.
Did you not get to choose who your
I
hall
had
pass
like a
is?
minor crush on Art Plaza from Parks and Rec, and that was about it.
Or she
I
kept
don't really have like I don't have a celebrity crush.
For one, stop.
No, it's not a
stop
crush.
questioning my man's management
What you mean?
and their approach to his PR right now.
Yo, man, we need new management.
We're building a brand. Okay.
Management is wilding right now. You can't choose to change your hall pass if you want to.
Yo, my agent is tripping. Aubrey Plaza is not my hall pass.
Not no more.
I don't like the idea of a hall pass because it's weird, and honestly, I'm semi-famous, so that's it's all possible. So I don't even want to put that kind of energy into my life.
Yeah, I think hall passes are weird too.
It is kind of a strange thing.
I think it depends, like, because I have friends who are like monogamish, you know.
That's
and
pretty
if it's
funny.
just like, if it's like that's just the thing, that's just the thing. But to be like, no, we're strictly monogamous, except for this one person, like that to me is extra weird.
Word. I think it'd be even weirder if like that other person was just a regular ass dude.
I mean, but also like no one said
Yeah, Billy.
That was
a
suck.
regular dude.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be like if Becca was like, "Yo, my hall pass is Pillsbury Flowboy." I'd be like, "You will never talk to him ever again."
Next time I see him, I'm gonna fuck him up.
That's a wrap on that. Me and Billy are gonna fight, and I really hope he doesn't know how to fight because I'm gonna try to fuck him up.
Judging from Billy's Marvel's Capcom 3 skills, I'd say he might have it.
He's so legit. I know his wrists and hands are ferocious, but what if I just started kicking at him? You know what I mean? What if I spit like up in the air in his direction so he pays attention to it, and I just kick him as hard as I can, clean him his huevos?
I mean, the fingers and wrists are monsters, but nobody said nothing about the elbow.
But what if he grabs me? You know what I mean? And just starts twisting.
Titty twister?
Just starts Hadouken in motion on me. Huh?
Don't you have some pounds on him though?
I have pounds on it, but it's all titties and spare tire, though.
Yeah, that's it, dog.
So, but like,
but
if Billy's in the breasts, yeah, I guess that would come in handy.
But no one said your hall pass has to be alive. I feel like
that's low key kind of gross, dude.
Okay, PJ, just stop for a second and think about the space between your shoulders right now.
Yeah. Well, all right, but that was an ironic song written by two weirdos.
I know.
That wasn't a completely unironic statement made by Quentin right now.
That's true.
Who's your dead hall pass then?
Quentin Teddy Grass over here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hold up, he's about to tell us who his dead hall pass is right
I gotta remember who all is dead.
Like everybody, basically.
No, because I don't be like, nah, dog. Like Betty White's still alive. It's like,
but where she go?
But where she go though?
I'm there, boy.
If they say it's true, she gonna revert back to a young Betty White.
It's like that Spice Adams meme when he's like rubbing his hands together and licking his lips from behind that tree
at her funeral.
Yeah. It's like,
that is literally Quentin 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years. That's being hella nice.
Yeah.
That's being super generous about the amount of time that it's going to take him to start fucking corpses.
He got to gain a little weight to be a meme. But I mean, besides that.
I mean,
I'm getting there.
We're getting there. You haven't seen us in a minute. We're kind of fat.
He's money all that thing.
It's because the most activity we get is sitting and talking. That's why my fupa is growing exponentially.
Straight up.
Wait, is that clicking? What is that clicking?
That's him doing something.
Are you
opening to a door right now?
Oh, okay, cool.
That might have just been me.
But no one said that your hall pass has to. It's the safe bet to go with somebody dead, so that way you never have to worry about.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody's ever thought about that ever. Like,
no,
nobody has ever said that.
I don't think anybody's ever considered that.
It's not a hall pass, that's just a theoretical at this point.
Yeah, he's wearing a Golden Girls t-shirt right now.
Saying B. Arthur,
respect.
B. Arthur was a
Team Sophia over here, first of all.
Yeah,
Sophia all day. Like B. Arthur was just mean. She was just mean.
Look, I'm on a tall woman kick as of late.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is really into taller women than himself.
Yeah.
You really are.
Yeah. I'm into people who can read shit for themselves.
Like an independent woman that can get the family size cereal off the top shelf without asking me.
That's my new bar for independent women. It's like, oh, can you reach the top shelf though? I guess you do need me. Independent my ass. Go spell that shit somewhere else. INDP, shut the fuck up. Cookies.
So Troy, I need to know this, and it's because it's important. It's very valuable to me to know this information. Because
I know you about to ask something stupid as fuck.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. It's just something that I've always needed to know. I feel like that first emo night, we all had a blast. But I'm just not sure if you did.
Ooh.
I did.
You did?
I only knew like half the songs, but I had a fuck ton of fun.
Okay. Well, that's all I needed to know. Thanks for the interview.
Thanks for calling.
Bye, loser.
What do you?
No, I had a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed going to like hardcore concerts. Like not even for bands that I like. Jam's laughing at me because she's a scene queen.
Turn up,
yeah.
dog. You've got to bring her down next trip then.
After she
Yeah,
gets
she had
vaccinated.
a shit ton of fun. She probably knew all those songs. Like,
Oh my god, when everybody's
I was
vaccinated,
I know this one. I don't know this one. I know this one. I don't know this one.
it's okay. You can still like bang.
Head bang.
Headbang.
Head bang, bang bang.
You can always bang bang.
You know, it's bang bang. We had an episode at a friend of ours' weddings where we were all headbanging, and I headbutt Becca really hard.
Oh yeah, we were okay though.
But it was dance, so we weren't even worried about it. And she was like, "Ow!" And I was like, "You all right?" She was like, "Fuck you, headbang, bitch!" And I was like, "Cool, I love you so much."
I had an almost similar experience at an Atmosphere concert.
At
Like,
Atmosphere?
It was like y'all were really into that.
3 or 4 years ago, I saw.
It's a jam.
It was like, I think it was Atmosphere and Ali, and my friend got us in because she got tickets. She like invited me to stay, and it was this white dude in front of me who was just headbanging, and it was like packed, like it was like sardines in that bitch. So it was like 500 of us in there maybe. And this dude was headbanging his ass off right in front of me, and I kept having him like basically duck and weave and dodging me from not to like headbutt me because he was like swinging his head back so far, and I was right behind him. So eventually, I grabbed him by the shoulder, like, "Yo, chill the fuck out." And then like a fight breaks out at the front of the stage, and like Slug like basically kicked some guy out because he kept starting the fight with somebody else. And then afterwards, he was like, "Yeah, unity, blah blah blah." And the guy in front of me was like, "You know what, man? I don't have any problems." I was like, "Bro, I don't have a problem. Just headbutt me."
How many fights have we almost gotten into at live shows? Because it was
POS.
It was gym class POS. Where we almost got.
I don't remember the gym class fight.
It was the same. POS opened for gym class.
No. That's when we first saw them. When Becca got elbowed, it was when POS was headlining for the Never Better tour.
Are you sure?
Yes.
2 different shows, yeah, because it was Astronautics open, Desert played second, POS headline. That's when Becca got elbowed.
No, dog. That was no.
Yeah, dog.
No, that was gym class. I think you're wrong.
Because was it in
which concert it was?
Was it in the big
That guy said something about somebody being a dwarf.
Yes, that was at gym class.
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
I'm mixing some shit up because we went to gym class with Michelle and Kimball, and that's when we were outside. I saw one of my homies who one of his friends called him a dwarf. Becca thought she was talking to her. He was talking to her.
Oh, okay.
And then
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, she flipped and I went for that dude's neck. I was about to snap that dude in half.
The elbow was at POS, but that was... You know what? I completely forgot that POS was at both those shows. Well, I mean, I guess I obviously didn't forget about POS being at the desk of POS Astronautics show, but I forgot that he opened up a gym class. That's all.
Truth, he did do that one time. And then fucking when Troy, you unraveled Becca, and then me and Shelly proceeded to fight with whoever wanted to fight.
Y'all didn't fight, but y'all shoved the Ilana's motherfucker.
We did.
And then you and Shelly just started bitching.
Shelly was tossing and I was shoving. I couldn't toss. And Shelly was a bouncer, so Shelly tossed.
Yeah, y'all did the thing. I was impressed. I was very impressed. I was like, we just grabbed Becca, but then y'all handled the thing, and I was like,
you basically like turned into a thin film of man and covered my wife. And then one like, y'all take care of business, and we were like, got it. No problem. Thanks for watching after my girlfriend. You're gonna eat shit, white guy.
What a fun night.
That was a really fun night. Yeah. And then but see the thing, I think the emo night after, we talked about this on the podcast I think last week because we had Jared on. The emo night after the one you came with, they had a group of like 3 people who were like obviously taller than me and Becca, like pinched through and gotten, you know how those people do. They come late to the show and they sneak through the fucking crowd and stand in front of people who've been waiting that whole time. And
I actually stand in the middle or back usually if I can, because I feel like a dick if I'm in like the very front.
Yeah,
unless I got there before you, in which case I'm like, yeah, if I got there before you, it's like, I got here early.
But like every time we go to emo night, we stand in that same spot. Like we get off to the side, to the right of the stage, so we're not in anybody's way. Because Jared is fucking huge, Bobby's huge, Quentin's kind of tall as well, so we try to stay out of the way. So it was kind of disrespectful for these people to sneak their way all the way through and like impede. So I was getting frustrated. Quentin saw me getting frustrated. He say, "P, you good?" And I knew that "P, you good" meant, "Are we about to fight?" And then Jared basically grabbed the guy who got in front of us and picked him up and maneuvered him. And the dude was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" And then turned around and looked at Jared, who was lifting him, and was like, "Oh, I'm about to get fucked up if I act right."
If you look, choose words wisely.
Don't say the wrong
while you in the
thing.
air, you can end up on the ground.
He'll just turn you upside down and drop you on your neck. He's a pro wrestler. Stop fucking around.
All Jared do is just turn you upside down. I'm gonna kick you in your fucking throat.
It's so funny that this is coming up because I just got an interview for a podcast. One of my friends from grad school, like, and he was really involved in, like, I guess on a fan level, in the boxing world, the MMA world, and also the wrestling world. He even like refereed some wrestling matches, like the kind of, I guess, like the local semi-pro, like kind of that shit that Jared was in, like that kind of. And so Jared got brought up. I brought Jared up in the interview because I was like, yeah, one of my friends is like a semi-pro wrestler, and so it's funny to see that he's still like low key about to tombstone somebody in the middle of the.
I don't think it's so much of a matter of like Jared's temperament or anything. I think he just saw like me and Becca were getting pissed off. And it's the same thing with
for
Quentin.
sure.
It was
Yeah,
like,
dude. I've known Jared as long as y'all have, and he's never ever like. I never felt threatened by Jared.
And I was like,
that's weird to me because I definitely get threatened by Jared all the time. Physically,
You talk a lot
verbally.
of shit though.
I don't talk that much shit. That's
You talk
bullshit.
You talk enough to get threatened.
Jared threatens you to shut you up, basically. Like, it's not like he's threatening you to, like, I want to hurt you. He's just like, Pete, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but you know, if he hit you,
yeah, I'll disintegrate. Yeah, an arm will fall off.
It is, but also, like, I knew, like, y'all have known Jared at this point in closer proximity longer than I have. Like, I knew Jared for like a solid 4 years, and I moved away. And so he's opened up, from what I understand, a lot more since then.
Oh yeah, he's a lotus flower. This nigga's making
Something like that.
all different types of snores I've never heard. Bobby is falling asleep on you right now.
don't take it personal. Bob is falling asleep on everybody.
So we have a few minutes left, and I had one question in particular that I wanted to ask you, and you don't have to answer it.
But it'd be better if you do.
But it'd be awesome content if you did. Why? What do you think everyone's issue is with the 69?
Do you eat booty?
Because there's a lot of evidence and a lot of people running their fucking mouths that have an issue with the 69 and don't rock with the 69.
And do you eat booty?
Are we discussing the rapper or the position?
No,
the position.
No,
friend.
the position.
No one
my
cares
guy.
about the rapper.
What?
The rapper died. The rapper's dead.
He was like, just to clarify, the rapper.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure. Becca, is that you shrieking back there? Are you good?
That is definitely her shrieking back there. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if we would like. Okay.
No, but like, there's people who have full issues with the 69 position, and I have issues with those people.
Straight up.
I think it's that usually there's one party's lazier than the other. I think that probably sums it up, to be honest.
But,
I mean, also a lot of dudes just suck at giving head, from what I understand, from what I'm told.
I don't understand that. I frankly don't understand that.
Hey man, science has said that straight women are the least satisfied, like, sexually active group because
they're not enough.
Yeah, like because straight dudes just aren't doing work, you know.
Because Bobby does not give good neck. Yes.
What?
While I'm over here,
this does not surprise me.
But okay,
I'm over
so
with all the neck.
What?
So do you think? Is what you're saying? Do you think straight women are padding those polls and saying like, well, yeah, because my partner gives horrible neck? Or like, I'm trying to understand who are these people who are saying it sucks?
Is it a case of that it's not happening, or is the case that when it happens, it's so fucking bad?
Well, I guess I'm gonna ask a question to your question. Do you see more women upset with 69 or more men upset with it?
Ooh.
I did not have that breakdown of the demographic. But that's kind of what I'm curious about, though, is because if there is some interwoven aspects of those statistics, then I'm willing to bet it's a lot of women that are saying, like, yeah, my man, like, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, because most men are just looking to get their dick sucked and not, like, looking to...
Oh, yeah, they can just, like, kind of, like, mail it in while getting their fucked up.
Yeah, while getting their copy. Yeah, and that's like I could see a lot of dudes having that.
And it's just them being like, "Oh, look, I'm doing it too." Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being an issue.
That's whack. But just to be clear, you enjoy the 69 as well. Yeah, you do.
You can see like the other way going around too. Like
you upside down gang, ain't you?
Yeah, you.
Wait, what's happening right now?
You know.
I asked you flat out. I was like, "You're with the 6'9".
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm with that shit.
I'm not gonna say I don't do it for my girl.
Nigga, I was about to do that shit right before you called me.
Matter of fact, after you get off the phone, it's 6'9" time.
It is 6 o'clock and 9 minutes.
I have a question for you guys too. It's not sexual though, you weirdos.
Oh, lame.
Whack.
Yeah, because me and Jim are playing Borderlands now. I just found out that they casted Kevin Hart for Roland. Do any of y'all play Borderlands or have played Borderlands?
No,
I've played the 2 of them, the first 2 and Tales of Borderlands.
Nah, dog, I don't play video games. I get
We're playing
panties.
2 right now. Respect. I see you.
She didn't even turn around, dog. Like I tried to get around out of her.
Seriously, dog. You just keep saying this shit.
Yeah, that's true.
She just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Draws? That's nice.
Babe, you bought me draws. Oh. No, but why is that a problem that Kevin Hart's in a video game?
I guess it's not really a problem. It's just like a weird casting. I was just wondering if anybody thought it was like a...
Kevin Hart is...
I think he's in the movie adaptation of the video game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of Borderlands. That's what it is, yeah.
I think Kevin Hart is just at this point in his career where he's fucking aggravating. You know what I mean?
Wahlberg.
Like, yeah, well...
He's Mark Wahlberg.
Didn't Mark Wahlberg, like, kill a person? Or
he killed a black dude. Correct yourself.
He committed hate crime against an Asian dude.
It was an Asian guy.
He's
okay.
He like caused him to go blind. He beat his ass so hard.
Yeah, he beat the fuck out of him.
Kevin Hart is Mark Wahlberg in the sense of he's in everything.
Yeah. It's aggravating.
Yeah, to the point where people are getting aggravated with him. Because if you remember, when Mark Wahlberg first hit the scene, he was in like literally fucking nothing. And then they just started shoving him into multiple fucking movies.
Yeah.
That didn't make fucking sense. He was in Pain and Gain.
He was in Date Night.
He was in Date Night. He was in fucking...
He was in Date Night.
He had like a little bit. He had a bit part, but he was in there.
But he was in there. He was deep in there.
Yeah, and it just kind of like started putting him in more and more movies to as he became like the guy to star in movies.
The American generic hero guy. Yeah.
Well,
they couldn't get John Cena.
Like the action comedy guy, because he was in the other guys with Will Ferrell.
He didn't do a whole lot of
Stepdad.
Stepdad
with
but it wasn't
with Will Ferrell.
That wasn't really like his
it wasn't
thing.
Funny.
He does a lot of those generic, like, I'm on an oil rig tanker platform and it blew up. Oh, I'm on a boat in the middle of the water and it blew up. Oh fuck, I'm in Afghanistan and I got a gun. Yeah, exactly. It's the 5-finger death punch of movies.
Ooh.
So the thing about Kevin Hart that really irritates me is that he waited until he was not funny anymore to be fucking everywhere, and that's what's aggravating.
I mean,
just like The Rock. The Rock waited until he was no longer electrifying to like be in everybody's fucking face all the time.
But he kind of had to hit a point for The Rock. He had to hit a point outside of his wrestling career in order for people to take him serious as an actor.
Yeah, and I take him seriously as an actor in that he's not entertaining.
But then you have to think of the movie roles he had to take.
Yeah, the not entertaining ones.
The one he what was it? Fucking Get Shorty.
Yeah,
he played like
that was actually bodyguard. That was so fucking funny. That was so funny.
Yeah, but it's like not a lot of actors like would be able to pull that off. And
did you know actually is a good way to bring it full circle? Most male porn stars have to start off in gay porn to get into straight porn.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's a little nugget that I found out. Yeah.
I mean, well, Twitter tells me something different. They're just like casting calls.
I'm kidding. I have a real last question. A lot of time has passed since we were developing the Tribute to J. Rawls mixtape, And when we were having our first big writing session, I don't know if you remember this, we were in that trailer at Tina's. And we were all singing and vibing. It was so much fun. It was arguably the best night I've ever had writing music. It was a blast. And then it hit kind of this point in the night where we were all getting kind of silly. And me and Chaz were talking. And he said he would suck a dick to save my life. And I told him, shut the fuck up. I told him I would suck a dick to save his life as well. And then when the conversation came around to Troy, he said, y'all niggas are dying. Straight up. He said it. Now that more than 10 years has passed and you've had adequate time
to think about
this and to reformulate how you would go about this hostage situation, I'm asking you as your friend, as one of the best friends you got in the world, if a gun is to my head,
right,
and a dick is in my hand, and they said it's either you suck this dick, Troy Baham Jr. of New Orleans, Louisiana. It's either you suck this penis right now, or I'm gonna blow your best friend's brains all over this room.
Either way it goes, somebody's getting blown.
What? Somebody's getting blown. What are you doing?
I don't know, man. You might have to go.
I'm watching the light.
You were going to answer this, or you were going to give me a yes? I'm going to watch your soul exit your body with a tear in my eye. I am going to be a broken man after that dude kills you because I am not saying. Just say it. Just say it out loud. It's liberating.
Because I'm a real friend, and I'd rather you know that you
let him finish. Let him finish.
He's not going to.
For the record, I'd suck a dick for you too.
That's too bad.
Troy, thank you so much for joining us on our podcast. It's so good talking to you every single time we talk. As I mentioned, you are one of my absolutely best friends in the world, and I could not possibly be happier for your musical success, your professional success, and whatever else happens in your life that's good. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you, and I'll speak to you soon, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Holler back.
You'll probably get a call either later on.
Yeah, you'll probably get a call. I'll say, so you really would suck a dick for me? Peace out, dog.
Bye, y'all. Take it easy.
Well, that was a riot. Bobby, hey, the episode's over, babe.
Hey.
I thought for sure he's gonna be pizza. Shout out to Chris.
Ketchup.
Well, that you know what, guys? We didn't have a plan, but that was a fun fucking episode. I don't know if we're gonna have an ad because I don't feel like doing a fucking thing right now. I kind of want to cry because Troy would not. He refuses to suck a penis for me,
bro. Look,
I'm not letting it go.
Here, look,
I'm hurt.
If a man sucks a dick to save your life, you can no longer be friends.
Why?
Because that's like a level of leverage that could never be fucking balanced out.
What do you mean? There's no leverage. I'm not trying to hold it over his head.
You're not.
What, he's gonna hold it over his own head?
Him and everybody else. It's like
this nigga's alive and enjoying his life with his family and his friends. Me being one of those friends, and I had to suck a dick in order to make that happen.
Yeah.
Never gonna live this down.
Never.
That's ridiculous.
I'd much rather you die knowing I was a real friend.
And Linda will appreciate this. That is a level of heteronormative bullshit that I cannot get with.
Okay.
I'd gladly suck a dick for you.
Again, that's brave of you.
Fuck you. I hate you. I don't need your pat on the fucking back. That's cool, man.
It's nice. I got kids.
I could not return that favor
to save grown men lives.
If a dick is in my face and a gun is in yours, what would you say to me? You'd be like, "Hey,
I got kids.
Fuck, suck that dick, P.
Suck that dick, P. I got kids, man.
Ooh, I can't disappear on these kids, bro.
I can't. Not for at least a couple more years.
The audio in this episode is gonna suck.
It's gonna
be
It's gonna be funny as fuck.
It's gonna be because half of it has Bobby fucking snoring full fucking bore. You can't stay awake for 5 minutes so we can outro.
What?
Pizza?
Pizza?
Anyway.
Ketchups?
Again, we, as always, would like to thank y'all for sticking with us. We hope you've enjoyed this Bobby-less episode of the Head Nod Factory Radio.
Hey, I was here. I was just.
He was definitely present.
He was here and snoring.
Yeah, we have recorded evidence that you were here, and that you didn't go anywhere.
Hey, I'm tired.
And that you fucking put us on pause.
Yeah.
Just for your old lady to not answer none of our questions.
He did the index on the lips. Like we were fucking fourth graders.
I'm gonna wait till you.
No,
I'm gonna wait till you go to
sorry.
sleep, and I'm gonna go through your phone, and I'm gonna call her back, and I'm gonna go. What do you think of this porn situation?
No, next week we interview Charlene.
Ooh, we getting all the answers.
We getting all up in there.
We getting all the tea.
And you can't say a word. I'm gonna interview her, and you can't say shit. You gotta trust me.
I wouldn't, but you
that'd
have
be
no choice.
spectacular.
I don't trust anybody.
That's true. We just had that episode.
Smart man, smart man. Because I'm definitely gonna ask some questions.
Anyway, you can continue with your outro.
So yeah, as I was saying, we really hope you enjoyed this Bibelous episode
I did it on purpose.
of the Head Nod Factory. As always,
Did it
we are
on
on
purpose.
every podcast platform
All
that
of
you can
them.
think. All the
All
important
of them.
ones, and they're important because we're there.
And YouTube. We're on YouTube now.
We have some content up on YouTube, and you know,
And the
Every
podcast.
episode of this season is going to be posted on YouTube as well.
So
is
season
there anything
5.
else y'all want to add in before I wrap this up?
I'm sorry. I just keep,
No,
I
I'm
keep saying
just
it.
because
I forgot to post my Spotify playlist that I had for the first week's episode. So I'm gonna post that same one tonight, and then we'll have another playlist for you to listen to tomorrow, so you can ride on into the weekend with some tasty jams from your favorite head nodding ass boys. You can listen to this podcast wherever podcasts are listened to, YouTube included. He already said that. We'll have some content on TikTok. Pay attention to us on social media.
Please.
I don't have, Bobby, do you have anything else? Do you have it?
I will say this.
Uh-huh.
We'll be back. We'll be back next week with some more Hood Chef.
You took that 30-minute nap.
So fucking disoriented.
So the Hood Chef will be back next week.
This voice is so high pitched.
Unfortunately, he couldn't break into the house that he usually films in.
That's true.
The people came home.
Shit.
So next week he'll be back.
Bobby's killing me right now, dog.
Fuck yeah. I'm tired.
And remember, everyone, it is Black History Month.
It is.
And for those who are not in the know, Black History Month is the month where we remember all of our innovators, our leaders. We remember everyone who we've lost tragically before their time. But I would like for us to start, as we remember those who we lost, we also shine the light on those who are the reason for why they're gone. And I'm talking about one black man in particular, the Kentucky Attorney General, Mr. What's his name?
Punk ass bitch.
Fucking, Daniel Cameron.
Coon ass coon.
Because even though he is a man of African descent, he is not a black man.
How's that feel, Cameron?
I hope it stinks.
Also too. I know they say this is Black History Month, but
it is black. They don't say, Bobby. It is.
No, white people say it's Black History Month because they want to relegate us to 1 month. Black History Month is not relegated to 1 month. Let's just get that out of the way. And they give us the shortest fucking month too. Piece of shit, white people. I hate y'all, white people.
Bobby woke up
problematic
to be
Let's
problematic.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Also, everybody's got to hear how light his voice is right now. It's like he's whispering.
It is.
It's like he's telling this to a kid who's like barely awake. He's like, "Oh, just so you know, my sweet baby angel, white people are the problem. Go back to sleep."
just to let y'all know, white people are the problem. Anyway, don't let them relegate us to just 1 month. Black History Month is every day, every year, every day.
We're just amplified in the month of February.
We're giving the month of February.
But that's our episode.
Yeah.
So thank you. whatever. And as always,
have a nice weekend. Bang.
Bang.
Bang. That was so uneventful.
With this dick thing though, it is killing me for like multiple weeks.
Why, that you won't suck one to save my life?
I ain't talking about that.
End the episode.
Have a nice weekend.
Oh, fuck me. That's enough for this week.
So this is it? We're finished?
Y'all be cool. Right on.
Do not miss a single episode. Holla back. Go clean your ass every day.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.